Am I the only one here?
What did you say? I didn't hear somebody was speaking just now. What did you say? Give me a few moments, guys. Getting things ready. Trying to do the live stream and everything in one. We'll be
Yeah, I was
starting.
asking if I was alone here, but I realized that there are others of us.
What did you say? I didn't hear speaking just now. What did you say?
She
No,
thought she
I
was
was
locked.
saying I thought I was the only one here, but
A
then
few
I
moments,
realized
guys.
there
Getting things ready. Trying to do the live stream and everything in one.
Oh,
Yeah,
she thought she was, you
are
thought you
alone
were
here,
locked
but
in
I
a room.
realized that there are others of us.
What did you say? I didn't hear speaking just now. What did you say?
She thought you was locked in a room with you
I was the
alone.
only one here, but
A
then
few
I
moments,
realized
guys. Getting things ready. Trying to do the live stream.
Inspirations waiting, it's a sweet embrace. Facing temptation, but you won't break. No fears, determination is for your own sake. Love is the treasure you've been digging to find. Every challenge conquered, betters your mind. No grave, no cheating, follow the plan. One thing takes a win, do the best you can. It's success if you stay on track. Healthy body, healthy mind can take that back. Dr. Thomas calls it out loud and clear. 14 days to have a start right here. He talks on them and we flush it away. Exercise daily, don't let sweat delay. Intermittent fasting feels a little tough. Joy will make you when it gets enough. Daily meditation, peace in the mind. Absolutely no sugar, we cravings behind. No green, no tea, follow the plan. Wanting it to win, do the best we can. Guaranteed success if you stay on track. Healthy body, healthy mind can take that back.
Any of the words.
Day by day, you'll find the strength to go far. No longer bound by the sweets in a jar. Push through the limits, feel your heart race. Transformations waiting, embrace.
Okay, good night, everybody. How are you all doing?
Good night. Good night.
Awesome.
Good evening.
Fine.
All right, welcome.
Great.
I never hear that, you know.
Doing great.
Awesome, awesome. All right, so I want to welcome everybody to our meeting. We have these meetings now every 2 weeks to end or begin a new challenge and to give some great news. We have some big news coming up, and this one I'm gonna also give out that news. Let me just get my TikTok live feed going so I can share that news on TikTok also. Give me a sec, guys. Let me just do 3 in 1. So if you don't like this platform, you could go on TikTok. Let me just talk about this here. Hold on a second. All right, so before we begin, I'm gonna again ask our Latoya who is on to just Welcome everybody officially and say our opening prayer, and then I could just go right into what I have to tell you tonight, and it's quite a bit.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Let me, on behalf of Dr. Thomas, welcome each and everyone on this journey. It says Flat Belly Challenge, but I think it's more than just a challenge, it's a community. And I thank you all for sharing openly and for being a part of the group. Some of your testimonials have been a blessing to others or encouraging to others. So once it is that you know somebody, it's not all about just having a flat belly, but having a way of life, a change of life, a better, healthy journey. Please share with them the good news. Seem like when the young lady met Jesus in the Bible, she ran and tell her community, you can do the same. And congratulations to those who have seen great improvement in their healthy eating, healthy habits. So make it a lifestyle. Let us pray. Lord, we thank you that you are God. We thank you for the gift of life, and we thank you for the gift of this community. Lord, we continue to pray that you will cover us as we all journey on this journey, but cover our leader, Lord. Order his steps and help him, Lord, to continue to impact lives in the way he has been doing. Thank you for this community, Lord. And we pray, oh God, for each and every family member represented here, Lord, that you may continue to cover us under your blood, order our thoughts, order our steps, and order our lives. As we have this meeting, Lord, this evening, may it be fruitful, may it be productive, and we may continue to touch and impact others' lives as we say thanks in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you so much, Latoya, for that prayer, and we are gonna get right into our meeting. So we have a number of persons on. We have persons on Zoom, we have persons on TikTok, we have persons on YouTube. I'm gonna talk to everybody simultaneously. So first, good night again and welcome. I'm gonna be sharing some good news first. So you've been hearing a few things along the grapevine, maybe from me directly. So there are some overseas visits that I'll be doing in the next couple of weeks. So I want to make sure that wherever you are, if you're close to where I'm coming, you're going to be on location to meet me and definitely to hear what I have to share. Please mute your mic first. All right. So the first stop this season is going to be London. So London, a place called Watford Town. So that's the first stop. I'll be there February 28th. So I'll land there, and I'm going to be there until February 15th. I'll be at the Watford Town Seventh-day Adventist Church. We'll be doing a 2-week health series. So if you're in and around, and I'll put an official video on TikTok and on YouTube to guide you guys as to exactly where I'll be doing this series of health presentations. First, in and around the community, in and around London, will be coming to get these presentations. Now, if you're further in Europe on March 16th, I'll be flying to Rome, Italy. So if in and around Rome, you're gonna need to hook me up, you know exactly where I'll be so we can do a few things together. You can hear me speak and definitely be on the community. If you're in Jamaica, if you're in the US, you'll be able to join all of these presentations live. The time difference may be an issue, but not to worry. Make sure that it's all recorded. Now, when I leave London, I come back to Jamaica for a day, and then I'm in Cayman Islands. So if you're from Cayman Islands, you want to definitely be staying tuned for the location. I've been in Cayman Islands in 3 different locations. So you want to be there in Cayman Islands between, let me get that date for you. I think it's March 22nd, thereabout, March 22nd down to about March 26th. I'll be in the Cayman Islands. So I'll be sharing with a number of different groups in Cayman Islands on this health series, number of health topics there. Come hear about cancer, come hear about weight loss, come hear about diabetes, hypertension, come hear about just how to stay healthy. When I leave Cayman, not done yet, on March 27th, I'll be flying to New Jersey. So I'll be in Patterson, New Jersey. So if you're in and around New Jersey, you're in and around Newark, if you're even as far as New York, certainly, if you've been on my challenges, you've been following me, you want to at least make that one trip so I can see you in the flesh, meet you, and we can chat a little bit. And I'll be hanging around in that area for about 4 days. I'll come back to Jamaica on April 2nd. And by the following weekend, we'll be having a big trip to Portland. So you're going to hear about that. If you're in Portland and want to meet me, I'll be in Portland the following weekend. I'll come back to Jamaica. And then I'll be in Mobay. So there are a number of things coming up, guys. I'm going to be in and around almost everywhere that I can find to go to. And when we're finished with Mobile, we're not done yet. And just by way of invitation, if you're here and you're from some nice location in Jamaica, in the Caribbean, and you want me to come and address your church, address your company, address your audience, hook me up. We're going to be doing a lot of trips this year into next year. Hope to visit a number of places. We're in Mobile. I'll be at the Mount Salem SDA Church in Mobile. I think that's May though. That's not in April. That's May. Mount Salem SDA Church in Mobile. That's where I'll be. Somebody asked me where in Mobile. But definitely all of the different locations, I'll be posting them in videos right here on TikTok, on YouTube, and in my different groups. So you will not be able to miss anything at all. So that's what's coming up, guys. You want to make sure that you're on location in these areas to make sure that you're able to meet me and I'm able to meet you. I'm excited to meet all of you. I'm excited to see London, to see Rome, to see Cayman Islands, and I'm depending on all of you to make sure that I have a great time. I'm not coming to spend any money. We're not gonna spend money on me. We're not carry my places, buy my dinner, buy my lunch, okay? But if you're in these places, save your money. You're gonna take me out. I've been giving. Now it's your time to show me that you love me. All right? All right. Now let's talk about the important things. Hold on. We're gonna talk about tonight. The next thing I want to talk about tonight is the fact that I've been running an online community called the Be Healthy Group for a couple of years now. Person, please mute your mic if you're on Zoom. There are a couple of mics that are not muted. All right. All right. So I have been running an online community called the Be Healthy Group for.
I thought you said that you hated them. Oh, don't hear.
Let me just make some adjustments here, people, so I can get control of my group. All right, so I've handed over host privileges. All right, awesome. Hope you guys can still hear me. All right, great. So essentially, over the past 4 years, we've been running a online community on WhatsApp called the Be Healthy Group, and many of you here have been a part of that group. Hundreds of persons have been able to, over the past 4 years, come along this journey with me to know exactly how to eat, how to exercise, how to have a positive mindset, just how to grow. And we have grown. We have done events together. I even had a big birthday party a couple of years ago where a couple of hundred of my friends from that group came to my party from here and overseas. I had a big ball at the Pegasus. So we had excursions, went to the Blue Mountains. But we've been kind of on a low for the last year because of the 14-day flat belly challenge and my dedication to it. Now I want to make sure that both groups are energy filled and are vibrant and we are doing things. It doesn't need to cost you. The Be Healthy group is absolutely free, and we're now moving it from WhatsApp to Telegram, where you can now join for free, and we have unlimited space, and we can share experiences, we can have conversations, we can share our videos that we do, share our meals, and we can plan and do things together. We can have challenges together. We even in the group did a 1 month challenge where one person was able to complete 30 days of fasting. About 5 persons did 14 days. I only managed 3 days, but it was an awesome experience that proved to be life-changing. And so this is your invitation, all of you, to join the Be Healthy family that's now on Telegram. So persons who are in it, please get the Telegram app. I'm hearing people don't have Telegram app. Get the Telegram app so you can join the Be Healthy community for free and you don't ever have to leave. I'll be in this community for the next 10, 15 years, experiencing great food, great experiences, campus, visiting in different locations. I've personally been able to group from UK, Jamaica, Canada, Barbados, Trinidad, Africa. We have members from St. Kitts and Nevis. So wherever you are in the world, you can actually become a part of this group and join with and share your culture, share experiences. So this is your invitation. All right. So if you want to join the group, basically you just send me a message on my WhatsApp, on my TikTok, Black, I want to join the Be Healthy family and become a part of that group that is on journey with me to reach to a ripe old age, still looking young, feeling fit, able to have wonderful experiences every single day. So message me in my inbox and tell me I want to join the group, and you will be able to join. And you can invite your friends too. Now, I must put a disclaimer. Recently, we've been having an upsurge of people hacking the group, joining the group with nefarious intentions and messaging people. So I'm asking everybody to be on their high alert. I'm never going to send you anything and ask you to give me a number. If I'm going to call you or text you, I'm going to say in the group, I'm going to reach out to you. I'm not going to just reach out to you randomly unless we have a friendship and we've been going, in a conversation before. So I won't randomly call people. You cannot message here in the chat. You got to send me a message privately, because when I come off the live, people, I won't be able to see all the conversations that are going on here. So if you want to join the group, you're going to message me privately and say, Doc, I want to join the group, and I'll give you the link. You need to download Telegram, join the link, and we'll be able to have these great conversations. And we'll be having a planning committee, which will be planning all of the events for the year. And next year, we'll be having, hopefully next year, we have a big conference that we're going to have, which is going to include many of you and many others. We're going to have a health conference. This is something that's going to be in the works, being planned soon. So that's coming up next year, 2026. So you want to be a part of that. You want to have that great weekend away from your family. You want your significant other to come into a hotel setting, into a nice atmosphere, learn about health, meet speakers, meet people, have exhibitors. That's something that's definitely going to be on next year. So being a part of the community gives you a chance to help with planning that and to attend and meet all the people that you've been conversing with for so long online. All right. Next thing, I want to also say congrats to all those who have just completed the 14-day flat belly challenge. So a number of persons have completed their challenge, and you're going to get a chance to speak to tell me what your experiences were in the recent challenge. So the 14-day flat belly challenge, people, is coming up to its first anniversary, and we've been able to help over 7,000 persons now to lose weight, get their tummy down, get confidence, get great skin, get energy levels up, get blood sugar control. We have had so many persons. Now, everywhere I go in Jamaica, people are telling me that they were on my challenge and they benefited in this way and that way. Guys, the most amazing. Last night I was in Miami at my sister's birthday party, and persons I didn't know came up to me at my sister's party in Miami last night, told me that, Doc, I'm on your challenge. So guys, if you're from Jamaica, people overseas are benefit. People all over the world are benefiting. And I'm sure when I go to London, it'll be the same thing. There are persons everywhere who have been on my challenge and have lost lots of weight. Persons have lost 60 pounds. I have a group of persons from London together, nurses, technicians, doctors in the group, who have lost, some of them 60 pounds, some 50 pounds, and have been in challenge for 8, 9, 10 months continuing. And I'm looking forward to meeting all of them when I go to London. Yeah, and they're excited for me to come. So if you're in Jamaica, if you're in London and you need to lose some weight off your tummy, need to get fat off your tummy, need to get great skin, need to get energy, you want to join the 14-day flat belly challenge. This is not free. This is just $14.99 USD. And I promise the price would not change. Well, I might not be able to keep that promise. The price is going to change soon. Not by much, but we are making some upgrades to our program. We're partnering with some key stakeholders, and we're going to make the challenge bigger and better. And so as such, we're going to have to increase the price slightly. So wherever you are, just message me, Doc, I want to lose tummy fat. I want to get my weight down. The next challenge starts on Tuesday. But I have great news there too. Now, we usually start the challenge every 2 weeks, and persons will do everything together. It was on WhatsApp. It's no longer on WhatsApp. It's now on Telegram. Why? Because it's a better platform. It offers us more flexibility to reach you better with the information we need rather than having everything in a long chat and it gets lost. So Telegram gives us some tools that WhatsApp doesn't allow us to have, and so we have moved it to that platform. And it will take some time to learn Telegram, but I'm sure you all will. I'm sure you'll find the usefulness of it until when we switch to our app that we're building. Now, on Telegram, we've been having great experiences still. And as I've said, some persons have just finished your challenge and they're ready to go again. What we've been doing, as I said, is doing a challenge every 2 weeks. Now, we're going to cut that out. You can join the challenge every single day of the week because we'll be having day 1 to day 14 set out in the group in different rooms for you. So you can join on Monday and start at day 1. You can join on Tuesday and start at day 1 and still converse in the group, ask questions, see what everybody is doing. So there is no longer a starting date. So this Tuesday is the last time that we'd announce that the challenge is starting on this day. After that, it starts every single day. Whenever you join, that's when it starts for you. So you can invite your friends every single day. You're in it 5 days and you're losing weight. I want to share your experience. Invite your friends to join. So the 14-day flat belly challenge has been amazing, an amazing journey for me. It's given me more satisfaction in that 1 year than the last 5 years of work has given me. So I'm a doctor and I really do work very hard and I love my job. But the 14-day flat belly challenge has given me so much satisfaction to be able to help people to achieve great results with very limited input of cash. So it costs $2,400 or $14.99 USD at present, and persons literally with that investment change their lives completely, come off medication. So I'm in the business of making healthcare free or very cheap, making healthcare free or very cheap, making it fun and making it doable. That's what I'm after, and I'm asking you now to partner with me by joining the challenge, participating, and make sure that it's fun for everybody, right? Now, before I get my people who are on Zoom to speak, I'm gonna be giving you a rundown of what the challenge entails, so you all can know exactly what you get yourself into, because the benefits are significant, and so of course you're gonna have to put something in. It's not gonna just happen overnight. You need to make some effort to do a few things. So the challenge has a number of components. First, the challenge starts with a detox. That's the first 3 days, and some persons have done 7 and 14 days of detox. But hi, Derek. So the challenge costs $14.99 USD, and it starts with a detox. It's a proprietary detox. Simply means that I mean make it up, right? I didn't look in a book, so it's unique to us. So this detox consists of some essential foods that you have around your kitchen or you may have to buy. You have turmeric, cayenne pepper, garlic, not cayenne, but turmeric, garlic. You have onion, you have pineapples, you have aloe vera. That's in this detox. The formula is given to you when you join the challenge. And the video to how to make it, as how to make it, is actually on TikTok here. So you drink this detox over a 3-day period. And what it does, it actually kills germs in your gut, bad germs, bacteria, fungi, viruses, and worms. So it gets rid of parasites and worms in your stomach. That's one. It helps you to get rid of trapped gas. It contains ginger too, and ginger helps to release gas from your body. It helps you to get rid of your stomach ulcer and your gastritis. That's what the aloe vera does. It coats your stomach lining and allow your stomach to heal while it continues to function to digest food with acid in it. It is, no, I do not sell the detox. You have to make it. You make it yourself. And yes, in the future, we're going to sell it. That's coming up, but that's something that's about 2 years away. We're going to start selling all of those things that you see me make on TikTok here, and you watch those videos they're gonna be on the market. They're gonna be under my brand soon, and you can choose to buy them or make them. I'll give you the choice. All right. So the total package for the detox, guys, is gonna be given to you in the challenge. You get the formula, you get the handout with how it's made, and you can then go ahead and do it. Apart from detox, we do a special diet. There is a special way of eating that guarantees, and this is proven by research, and we have had 7,000 examples of persons who have been doing this challenge. And if you've done the challenge and you're on TikTok, you can just comment, I did it and I lost X amount of weight. You can comment right now. If you're on YouTube and you did the challenge, you can comment right now, I did it and I lost X amount of weight. If you're on the Zoom, you can comment in the chat, I did the challenge and I lost X amount of weight. So just comment. So those who are new can see that, yes, this thing really works, right? Just comment at random, right? Nobody special. No, we do a special diet, and the diet is what you eat and when you eat. So these two things are what we tend to adjust. This is where many people go wrong. So it's what you eat and when you eat. The amount you eat, we don't really watch that. You eat till the belly full. What you eat is very important, and we put persons on foods that are going to be nourishing for their bodies, and we take out foods that are going to cause your blood sugar to spike, which will send up your insulin, which will make you store fat. So any food that's going to spike your sugar significantly, spike your insulin, and make you store fat, we cut them out. And these foods are four foods: sugar and grains, which include, sugar, it's five foods really: sugar and grain, which include wheat, oats, cornmeal, and rice. So those things are off the table. So you must have said, boy, that I got dead for hunger. What is left there to eat? So I get that all the time, but I guarantee you the 7,000 people who did the challenge did not die. In fact, one person did my challenge. I got the news last week. That person died from a heart attack. So I've had one death in 7,000 persons did the challenge. And that person had really a bad heart problem before. So one person did actually die, and I really mourn with the family of the loss of that elderly person who had a heart problem and died. So apart from that, everybody else would have been doing great. And so what you eat, guys, it's no sugar, no grain diet. So it's no sugar, no fruit juice, not even naturally made fruit juice. You can eat fruits, no flour, so no bread, biscuit, bun, bullock, cake, dumpling, festival, croissant, bagel, toast, all of that is out. No rice, no white, no wheat, no basmati, no bulgur, right? And no cornmeal, so no turn cornmeal, no cornmeal porridge, no corn flakes, no corn on the cob. All of those grains are out because they will spike your blood sugar. No oats, no whole oats, no refined oats, no steel cut oats, no oats, because oats have a high glycemic index. It will send your blood sugar up, send your insulin up, and thus cause belly fat deposition. That's what those foods do. That's why you want to avoid it. And this has been proven over and over. I'm not guessing this. This has been shown by research. And we know that's why most of you have belly fat. What must we eat? Everything else. Guess what? You can eat chicken and fish and whatever other protein source you want to have. You can have vegetables, you can have fruits, you have nuts and seeds. You can have all sorts of stuff. You cook your staples, your sweet potato and your yam and your banana and your breadfruit and all of those things. You can have all of those things. You can have salads and smoothies and fruit salads and all of these things. Yeah, if someone asked about quinoa, quinoa is not allowed on the challenge. When you're finished losing your weight, you can have a little quinoa now and then. Quinoa is in between. You can have buckwheat, by the way, though, right? How do you join? Message me. Jock, I want to join the 14-day flat belly challenge. Just send me an inbox message. No, not right here on the chat. Just send me a message on inbox and you'll be able to join for $14.99 USD, wherever you are in the world. Oh, the update, guys, there is a problem with our payment link for those of our overseas clients. So only our local clients can pay at the moment. Our overseas clients, payment link should be live within a few hours or maybe a couple of days. We're working on that. It has gone down. The website has been having some problems. So you can still join and I'll allow you to pay later, not to be a problem. People are posting, guys. So you can look in the chat on YouTube, on TikTok, and on the Zoom, and you can see people posting that they've lost 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 14 pounds, many inches. This is a legitimate program, guys, that we are promoting. Now, it has ended Saturday. The last challenge ended Saturday, and there are persons here who have lost weight. So I used to give persons a chance to come on Zoom and to say what their experience was. I might do that briefly, but I'm just gonna ask person to just kind of type in the chat quickly so I can. So this person said they lost 5 inches of their waist and 7 pounds in 2 weeks. That person said that the challenge did that for them. Looking for somebody else here on Zoom, and I'm going to ask Latoya to kind of check the chat on the other platforms. And if you see anybody giving a testimonial in the chat, you could just read it out for us. This person here, Super Sammy, said, I did it and I lost 13 pounds. He went from 155 to 142. This person said 5 pounds, like 5 inches again. Same, this person, I did it and I lost 14 pounds. Guys, people are losing right, left, and center. I've had person lost 20 pounds in 2 weeks. That's kind of on the higher end. Most persons lose average about 7 pounds in 2 weeks. Yeah. So, in a month, they could lose 14 pounds with just changing up what you eat and when you eat, which is what I'm going to talk about now. So, when you eat is important. So, we follow what we call a 210 eating program. And 210 again is unique to Flat Belly Challenge. We made it up. 2 meals on 4 days of the week, you're gonna have 2 meals per day. And these 2 meals are 6 hours apart. That's called intermittent fasting. So those persons who are going to be joining and persons who are going to be new, listen carefully. This is explained to you in multiple videos I'll post in the challenge, but I'm explaining it now. And if you're not going to join the challenge and you want to know what to do to lose weight, listen to me carefully. You do intermittent fasting 4 days per week. So you could choose Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah? And you do 2 meals 4 days a week. And those 2 meals are going to be breakfast and lunch or lunch and dinner. So there must be no more than 6 hours between your 2 meals. So you're going to have 6 hours of eating and 18 hours of fasting. And you make sure to have enough food so that your belly is full. You don't need to be dying for hunger. I don't want anybody complaining that they're hungry and they're dropping down. This is supposed to be sustainable. You must enjoy your food. So if you follow in the group, you'll realize that, wow, what is being posted is really delectable, delicious, healthy meals. Give me a sec, guys. Let me just plug in one of my devices here. One of them is actually dying on me. So give me a sec. Let me plug this in so we can keep our power going. So here we go. All right, so 210. So now we'll talk about the one. What's the one? All right, so the one is, we call it in the group OMAD, 1 meal a day. So on 2 days per week, okay, you're gonna have 1 meal. Now, again, that may sound daunting, but I guarantee you, 7,000 people before you have done it. And OMAD is actually a thing. There are people who eat 1 meal a day every day for many years. And eating less often is associated not just with weight loss, but with longevity. So it is my ultimate aim to get to where I'll be eating 1 meal a day or eating one time a day, maybe take an hour to consume my 1,800 or 2,000 calories in that one space of time. And that gives you 23 hours of fasting where your body can digest properly, assimilate, and then repair without having to go through the process of digestion over and over again. It is really bad for your immune system to be eating multiple times a day. So you've been told that you're diabetic, you must eat 4 times a day, you shouldn't go hungry. Guys, it's one of the worst health advice that nutritionists and doctors are still giving. It is counter to what happens in nature. It's counter to what our body wants. Our body wants to eat less, eat better quality food, eat better quality calories, eat nutrients, and you can survive on 1 or 2 meals a day for long term and be healthier than everybody else who's eating multiple meals a day. So you do not need to eat 3 meals a day, nor 4, nor snacks. That's gonna get you dead faster. So 2 meals a day on 4 days a week, that's the 2. 1 meal a day on 2 days a week, that's the 1. And of course, 1 day in 2 weeks, you're going to have 0 meals in 24 hours. That's the water fast, where you can have water, tea, or coffee with no sugar added, right? A lot of my clients are Adventists, so they know coffee does their water and their tea, and we're great with that. And it trains your body to have a better relationship with food. It trains you to have better self-control, and it helps to lose weight. Because what persons don't know is that when you eat, your body's going to digest and absorb that food that you ate. It's going to provide energy for you, so your body does not need to go into the fat stores on your tummy. You're eating to survive and eating to provide energy. When you go through a period of 18 hours or 23 hours or 24 hours of not eating, 12 hours you spend going through your last meal. The rest of time, whether it be 6 hours or 12 hours, you're going to be forced now to turn on your body fat. That's when you actually begin to lose body fat and begin to get definition in your muscles. You start seeing muscles defined out on your arms and on your legs that you never saw before, because you have now burnt off your body fat. You're now burning off the things that is in your body, storing up toxins and producing hormones, estrogen, to give you cancer, to give you all sorts of problems. Fat in your body is a source of toxins, a source of hormones for both men and women. That's bad for you. The more fat you have on, the more sick you're going to be. So you definitely want to get your body fat percentage low by avoiding grains and avoiding sugar and doing intermittent fasting, where you limit your meals to 2 or 1 meal per day, and occasionally you do 0 meals. Now, on one day challenge, which is very important, we have what we call a treat day, formerly known as a cheat day. So, I was told that cheat is not a good word to use. So I accepted and I changed it to now a treat day, where on that one day every 2 weeks, you get to eat whatever you want. 1 meal, guilt-free, whatever you want. Now, this is important because, as I said, I want the challenge to be sustainable. I want you to reward yourself for hard work. Rewarding myself means a nice steamed fish and some bami. I don't really want an ice cream and KFC, but you might want to have that. And it's okay to have that every now and then. We are real people with real, life events. Like, I was at the party last night, as I told you, and there was cake there. So we take a little taste of the cake. It was Saturday was treat day. So I took a little piece of the cake, but the rest of the time I have my salmon and thing and vegetables and so on, and I, drank my water and thing. Yeah. So you are gonna be allowed to eat a little bit of something that you love every now and then. But most of the time you should be eating healthy, what you eat and when you eat, and you'll consistently lose weight and consistently get healthier and healthier. Your blood sugar medications will come down or go away. Your blood sugar medications will come down and go. Your pain in the joints in the back will go away if you do this. Guys, the chest pains you have, the shortness of breath, the acne on your skin, these things will go away as you begin to feed your body. So the free group is not the challenge, guys. The free group is just a general group where we enjoy, share videos, talk. We have challenges occasionally. And then we'll have events, and persons who have been in the Fat Belly Challenge lost the weight. You're invited to join this group now and stay in it forever. So you get to not join a Flat Belly Challenge, lose weight, and then go on your own to go relapse. I'm now invited to stay with me in another group to make sure that we keep the link, which motivate each other, and we have great events together. So I'm inviting you to be part of my family. My family. So wherever I go in the world, I have somebody there who I know. I have people in Australia who have been part of the group and who are part of the challenge. So if I go to Australia, I have people there who I can say, boy, listen, come into your country, meet me at the airport, pick me up. This is what I want to do. So you can be part of that network. And I have persons in Africa who have met persons in Jamaica and have formed friendships because of the groups that we are in, right? I have doctors in 5 different countries who we are collaborating on different things right now. I have a doctor in the Cayman Islands with whom I'm writing a book. So these collaborations, guys, will go far and wide. And so being a part of any of these groups gives you opportunities to do things that you would not normally be able to do if you're living by yourself in the forgotten corners of Kenya or in the deep rural Nigeria. But you have access to the entire world, yeah, through the internet, and through these challenges in a safe space where you know that there are persons who are going the same direction as you. No. The challenge also entails exercise. It would not be a great weight loss challenge if it didn't include exercise. Exercise is not the way you lose weight. That's not what it's for. Exercise is your insurance policy against gaining the weight back. So when you have muscle, guys, that gives you a higher metabolic rate. And so your weight gain when you start eating bad, which many of us after a while does, you will not be putting on weight rapidly or putting it on at all because you have muscle mass that can absorb that sugar and keep your blood sugar low. You have muscle mass that can keep you looking good. So if you look good, you're gonna motivate it to stay on the course. If you lose the weight, guys, and your skin is dropping off, you're having flab, you're gonna probably want to put the weight back on because you don't look good. You're gonna have to really be strong. So if you exercise, then the body image that you want to see will manifest easier. Yeah. So exercise is a key part of the challenge, and we do have in the group, we have abs exercises, leg exercises, full body exercises. And coming soon, we're going to be partnering with a couple of fitness trainers to make Flat Belly Challenge original videos just for you. And that's probably why the price is going to go up a little bit because we're going to have to pay these people, you know? So that's going to happen. We are in discussion with a number of different persons to see who will be the lucky fitness guru or trainer that will actually be partnering with Flat Belly Challenge. So we are looking at a number of different options right now, but soon we'll be able to tell you what's going on and how you're going to get your original Flat Belly Challenge video library that you can draw on. And some of these trainers will be able to do private sessions with you online or in person. All right. Challenge, most importantly, guys, does something that just having a trainer or doing it on your own doesn't do. It puts you in contact with persons who now become part of your, your social network. They become your accountability partners. It is said, and I always say this every meeting, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. Yeah? If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So many persons, including myself, I have been able to stay on the challenge for a year, stay healthy for 4 years with me because they have persons who are encouraging them, persons who are motivating them, persons who are making them look bad when they don't step up. So if you're a young person exercising and you feel like you want to stop and you see an old lady who is 60 odd doing the challenge and looking sexy, come on, you're not gonna make she outdo you. So that helps to motivate us in a healthy way to actually be on our A game every single day. So being a part of the group is a way to actually help us to stay motivated and stay connected. So the challenge offers you that great benefit. Now I'm going to open the chat on Zoom, yeah, for persons to quickly, in 30 seconds or less, tell me how the challenge benefited you, the persons can hear. So talk loud because persons on the other platforms want to hear how the challenge benefited you. Any challenge, anytime. Just talk quickly. Open your mic and go ahead quickly.
Feel better, look better, skin glowing more, have more energy. And of course, the exercise keeps you fit.
All right, Debbie. Nice and sweet. Thank you so much. Feel better, look better, more energy, keeping fit. Anybody else want to quickly say how the challenge has benefited you over the time you've been involved? People are listening to hear you motivate them.
Okay, for me, was somebody talking?
Go ahead, Janice.
Okay, for me, I feel better. I have more energy. I can do a lot more than I could do before. My blood sugar level has been very good. My blood pressure has been good. I'm down, as I told somebody the other day, I just started taking October insulin the other day. So now I have November, December, and January, insulin has not opened as yet. You understand? And that's the
So
best
guys,
part for me, not having to inject myself every day.
guys, so here's a
You understand?
diabetic
And I'm
patient.
fitting in, right. And I've been a diabetic for over 28 years now. I'm fitting into clothes that I have not fit into for a very long time, feeling sexy. So
All right, hope you guys have heard all of that. So this is a 20-year-old, 20 plus year diabetic patient who is now taking her insulin maybe once or twice a week. She just went to October's insulin, so she has months of insulin in the back piled up in her house because she doesn't take it and her blood sugars are perfect. Who's next? Quickly. All right, people are coming on.
Yes, good night.
Good night,
I'm also
Norma.
I'm also a 20-year-old diabetic. And I've never been on the flat belly challenge, but I use my smoothies and my green juice. And any day that I take the juice, I can't take the medication, or else it's going to cut me down too fast and let me feel nervous and shaky. So what I do the green juice as often as possible, and so I don't have to use the medication that often.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. So guys, this actually works.
And
This lady,
what
yeah?
I'm doing, I'm just telling people about you. Last week I had one of my coworker mother came to you. I just keep telling people and just people just accepting. I just try to use the diet and I see where I am benefiting from it.
Awesome, Norma. So Norma isn't even in challenge, guys. She just watch my videos, hear what's going on. And last week, I saw in one of my groups a lady posted that her husband, who is not in the challenge, started eating like how she did and lost more weight than she lost and looking better than she. And he was just doing marginally some of what we were suggesting. This is life-changing, guys. This is life-changing, and people are benefiting. So I'm just inviting you all to join. Message me now to join the 14-day flat belly challenge so you can experience what have been experienced by so many others. Who is next? Who's gonna be stepping up to the plate? Just put up your hand so I can acknowledge you.
Good
I
evening, Doc. Oh,
All right, Miss Kelly.
yes, good evening. I have only done one of the challenge thus far. Before doing the
Mhm.
challenge, though, I used to suffer from indigestion a whole lot. Even if I drink water, I would have terrible, crazy stomach burns. And since that challenge that I have done, I have no more indigestion. My skin, my complexion is clear, and everybody asking me what is happening, how is it that I look so young. I feel so good in my body. Of course, I do my exercises every morning before work, and I've been telling persons about your challenge as well. And of course, I have friends that have joined your challenge since. And by the way, I went from 186 to 175, and
Wow.
everybody's asking me what it is that I have been doing. Yes, Doc. So big up to you.
Thank
Big
you so
up
much for sharing.
big up to the other challengers as well, because seeing their testimonials and
Mhm.
the food that they have posted, even the plantain bread. I did not know that I plantain bread could taste so good without flour or sugar. It is so good,
Wow.
honestly.
So people are
Yes.
sharing on you are getting ideas of how to make healthy foods taste great. All right, Lauren
I
Brown,
don't I I don't
you're
miss rice, I don't miss flour, I don't miss sugar. I can go on my Sundays. I can have my Sunday dinner without rice, and I don't feel any way. Back in the days, I couldn't have go through the Sunday without my red rice. But
awesome.
no,
Thank you so much.
right.
Yeah,
Thank you too.
yeah, man. All right. Lauren Brown had your hand up.
No, I was just cheering on the person speaking, but I was wondering if I should say something. I'm going to say something quite Off the wall. I did the 14-day challenge a while back and I did see results. I did feel so much better. But the the real proof that this thing works is when you go back to where you were before. You realize that your body starts reacting negatively to the change that you have made in reverse of what the benefits that you got. And it's very telling. Um, and you're right, a little more support would have, pivoted me in the right direction. So this thing works, having reversed all the good things I was doing. And it demonstrates that just sticking the course really
Mhm.
works.
All right, so let's just take the opportunity and say, welcome back, welcome home.
Thank you.
All right, anybody's want to say something quickly before we lock it down? It's 9:30. We don't want to talk all night. So people who are on TikTok, please, we're talking about the flat belly challenge. We're just rounding out one round of it, personal getting testimonials, and we're going to be starting a new challenge on Tuesday. So if you haven't yet got your detox ingredients, you need to go out and get your aloe vera, your turmeric, your ginger, your lemon, or your orange, or your grapefruit, whatever citrus with the seeds in it. You need to get your pineapple, get those ingredients and come join the challenge. It's only $14.99 USD, aka 2,400 Jamaican dollars. And you can join this on Telegram. Download Telegram app and send me a message in my inbox like I want to join the challenge, and you'll get the link to join, and you can get the amount to pay and the links to pay during the challenge. So there's no rush to pay this time. You can pay tomorrow or Tuesday or Wednesday. We just want to get people started and get people joining, and you're able to join every single day for this week and next week and the other weeks. So the challenge does not end, it just continues. We'll continue to grow and grow and grow. This year, I want to get to a huge number of persons. And as I'm saying, those of you who are in London, I'm coming. I'm landing in London on the 27th of this month. And I'll be there for 2 weeks to share with you. So please come on down to Watford Town SDA Church. 2 weeks I'll be there, and hook me up. We'll be doing live from London. All of my presentations in London will be recorded. We'll be streaming live on TikTok right here. I'll be streaming live on YouTube. So wherever you are, you'll be able to join. But it's late night thing. So if you don't get to join live, you can join the next day. So everything will be online. You will not miss a thing. Right after London is Italy. Right after Italy is Cayman. Right after Cayman is New Jersey. So we're gonna be doing 1, 2, 3, 4 back to back to back. No rest for March. Will not be in Jamaica at all. So don't come to my office. You're not gonna find me. You'll find somebody else. If an emergency, the doctor will be here to take care of you. But I'll be on the road. I'm looking forward to seeing so many of you, and I'm looking forward to your invites. So I'm not gonna take any more invites for this year. If you want me to come to where you are, it's gonna be next year because I have total bookings for this year. Even down to October, I'll be in New York in October for 3 weeks. So guys, so you can send me your invite from now for next year, because next year is gonna be even more jam-packed. You're in UK, want to join? No problem. So join the 14-day flat belly challenge, and we'll be starting a UK edition soon. So I'll be trying when I'm in UK to have a new dish, a new healthy flat belly challenge compatible dish in the UK. So I'll be going to different restaurants and doing lives and doing videos from those restaurants to show you that we can be on the road in a new city, having fun and still eat healthy. We're not eating no healthy food in London. Unhealthy food, sorry. I'm eating everything healthy, making my smoothie. I walk with my NutriBullet, make sure you know that, right? And so join me on that journey. Italy, same thing. We're going to Florence, we're going to Venice, we're going to different places, Italy. My personal guide is there waiting on me, take me around the place. I'll be eating only healthy foods. So you'll be seeing again that you can eat healthy on the road, not because you're on vacation, you have to just leg out the thing and just, no, no, no. Eat healthy still. So guys, we're gonna be rounding out our meeting tonight quickly with Latoya, do you have anybody who have any special questions, any comments that I didn't get a chance to say? Anybody on YouTube or on Zoom? On TikTok here, there's a whole host of people. 200 people here that are sharing what's going on. So person who want to join the challenge, or you want to join the 14-day flat belly challenge or the Be Healthy group, just send me a message on my inbox. So I want to join the free group, or I want to join the group to actually do the challenge and lose some weight. So send me a message in my inbox right now. We'll respond tonight. Latoya.
Not seeing any comments on YouTube, but I see where Tammy hand is raised and Shadeen.
Okay. Tammy, go ahead.
Hi, good night. So I just wanted to give my encouragement. My mom, she's not directly involved in the challenge, but she eats what I eat. Well, I cook most of the time, and they have gravitated to what I make most of the time. And the other day, she did her blood work. She did a complete blood work. And when the result was back, the doctor called her personally to ask her what it is that she's doing because her blood work is so good. So this challenge, it does work. And from where I am coming from, I'm feeling a lot better. So yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Congrats to you and her. The persons
Thank
are still
you.
asking how to join the challenge. People just send me a message. I'm gonna give out a number, guys. You could send me a WhatsApp message to this number. So take this number down quickly. So send me a WhatsApp to this number if you can't get me on TikTok. So the number is a Jamaican number. The area code is 876, of course. So take that down. 876 is the area code, right? And then the next three digits are 5, 8, and 3. It's 876 583. And the last four digits, 5632. So I'll repeat for you to send a WhatsApp message to that number, and the link will be sent to you to join the challenge. In the challenge, you'll get the payment information, and everything is already prepared there for you. You just need to join the community and start chatting. For those of you in the challenge, I'm going to limit the chatting to just one group. All other groups will be closed for chatting, so we'll be limiting the group chatting to one group. So all the questions and answers and posting will take place in that one group to make it more seamless, and everything else will be posted in the other groups so you can see what you need and you can focus on talking in one group. So the number is 876 583 5632. So let that number light up now, and messages are already coming in. Yes, I can see the message from Cayman, a US number just messaged me, Jamaican just messaged me. All right, so they're coming in on my phone. So 876 583 5632. So you can text that number to get access to the next challenge. Okay? And I'm seeing the numbers coming in. So guys, yes, I'll be responding to you shortly. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for joining. We're gonna have another meeting come weekend coming, because person are gonna be joining the challenge. We want to keep them abreast and updated. We're gonna be having a meeting almost every single week, and no, almost every single day when I'm in the UK, because we're gonna have no free time. So that's gonna be like a lot of free time there. So we're having meetings when we're there. So you can join me live almost every day to see what I'm having for breakfast, lunch, or dinner right around the clock. I'll be in you guys' face with information, sharing, and encouragement to help you become more healthier and more vibrant and live longer, as of this year, 2025. So guys, have a wonderful evening. Take care. Number finally, 583 5632 876 is the area code. All right. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you, Latoya, for being so helpful tonight. And thank you all for joining from the different groups. And Latoya, you are the host, so you're gonna have to end the meeting when it's time. So everybody just bye,
I
take
was
care of
just
yourself.
checking to see if there's any other messages.
Okay. All right. So persons are still sending me messages on WhatsApp. So again, the number is 876 583 5632. You need to download the Telegram app. That's where the challenge is going to be hosted. So download Telegram, and that's how you're going to get access to the 14-day flat belly challenge, right? And you'll be able to lose weight, feel great, and just have a wonderful experience with me and my friends and family all over the world. So take care, guys. Peace out. I gotta go. It's late. It's time for me to get home.